Good morning students. Today we are going to see the topic is redox reaction. Already you know what is mean by redox reaction. The oxidation and reduction takes place in same reaction is called as the redox reaction. Okay, now we are going to see the redox reaction in the terms of oxidation number, and we are going to consider the oxidation number to which one is oxidation, which one is reduction. Now we are going to find out this method. Okay, during the redox reaction, the oxidation number of the element is changes. You are going to take place in the redox reaction in the equation. The oxidation number is changes. In the reaction which the oxidation number of the element is increase, oxidation number is increase, that reaction is called as the oxidation. In the reaction in which the decrease, that reaction is called as the reduction. Oxidation number, already you know, oxidation number is increased, that reaction is oxidation. Oxidation number is decreased, that reaction is called as the reduction reaction. Now we are going to see them some equation. This is the equation. In this equation, the reduction and oxidations also take place in the same equation. Okay, now we are going to, here you see the Mn. Mn is changes into Mn, KMnO4 is changes into MnSO4. Here FeSO4 is changes into Fe2SO4 thrice. Okay, in this reaction, the manganese in potassium permanganate KMnO4 is a favor to oxidation of the ferrous sulfate to ferric sulfate. The manganese sulfate only you are going to help the ferrous sulfate is changes into ferric sulfate by gaining the electron that get reduction. The reduction is take place. Okay, such reactants are called as the oxidation agent or oxidant. That Mn only act as the reagent only act as the oxidation agent. So this is the oxidant. The similar, the reactant in which the reduction by the releasing the electron and get oxidized are called the reducing agent. Here you have get the oxidation, FeSO4 gain the oxidation, so the reduction is take place. Okay, so now we are going to find out the how to calculate them, which one is oxidation, which one is reduction. Already you know, increase the oxidation number is called as the oxidation, decrease the oxidation number is called as the reduction. Here now we are going to calculate the oxidation number. Here Mn, KMnO4 is changes into MnSO4. Now we are going to calculate the oxidation number of the Mn here and here. Already you know, here you see here, already you know SO4 is oxidation number is -2. Already you know, here already you studied, say SO4, so oxidation number is, sorry, here SO4 oxidation, SO4 the oxidation number of S4 the oxidation number, so the SO4 oxidation number is always -2 oxidation number. Already you studied. So here the SO4 oxidation number is -2, but Mn oxidation number is +1 because the compound is neutral compound. So SO4 oxidation number is -2 means Mn oxidation number is +2. So Mn is the +2 oxidation number. Here already you are going to, now we are going to find out the Mn oxidation number. Mn K, already you know the potassium is the alkali element. So all the alkali elements are +1 oxidation state. So you write the K is the +1 oxidation state. So 1. So now you are going to find out the Mn oxidation number. So you write the X. So already you know oxygen is -2 oxidation number. So plus -2 into how many oxygen you have? 4 oxygen. -2 into 4 is the compound is the neutral compound. So you write the 0. So 1 plus X plus X minus 4 2s are 8 is equal to 0. So X minus 7. So you are going to subtract the 1. So minus 7 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 7. Plus 7. This is the oxidation number of the Mn. Okay. Now we are going to find out the FeSO4. Already you know FeSO4 is the minus 2 oxidation state. So Fe is the plus 2 oxidation. So this is the oxidation number is plus 2. Here you are going to calculate the Fe2 oxidation number. So now you are write here Fe, how many Fe you have? 2 Fe you have. So you write 2x. 2x. Already you know SO4 is the oxidation number is minus 2 plus minus 2. How many SO4 you have? You have 3 SO4. So minus 2 into 3. So the compound is the neutral compound. You didn't have any charges in this compound. So you write 0. So the 2x, so minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 6 divided by 3. So x is equal to x is equal to another minus 3. அப்போ இந்த 0க்கு அப்புறம் வரும்போது x is changes into plus 3. So do you understand? It's a plus 3. This is the compound for plus 3. Here now we are going to see one important topic. So already you know the oxidation number is increased, that reaction is called as the oxidation. Oxidation number is decreased, the reaction is called as the reduction. Here so plus 2 oxidation Fe, here you have a Fe, here also Fe. The Fe2 changes into Fe3. The oxidation number is increased, 2 changes into 3. So oxidation number is increased, the reaction is called as the oxidation reaction. Here plus 7 is changes into plus 2. So decrease the oxidation number, the reaction is reduction reaction. Okay, so oxidation and redox reaction in the terms of oxidation. Now we are going to find out the which one is oxidation reaction, which one is reduction reaction. We are going to find out the base of oxidation number. This is the concept of the redox reaction in the terms of oxidation number. Okay, you are going to find out the redox reaction, which one is oxidation reaction, which one is redox reaction. You are going to find out the using of oxidation number. So okay, this is the redox reaction. Now we are going to see some types of redox reaction. Okay, first one is the combination reaction. First one is combination reaction. What does it mean by combination reaction? In which the two substances combine to form a single compound. The two reactant to combine to form one product, one compound. That reaction is called as the combination reaction. In two reactant, one is act as the oxidation, another one is act as the reduction. Okay, this is the combination reaction. Here you see the example of the combination reaction. The oxygen react with the carbon, react with the oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Okay, here so already you know carbon is the single element. So already you know single element, always the single element or oxidation number is 0. Oxygen also single element, so the oxidation number is 0. Now we are going to find out the oxidation number of carbon dioxide. Already you know oxygen is the minus 2 oxidation number. So now you are going to find out the oxidation number of the carbon. You write the X. Already you know oxygen is the minus 2 oxidation state. So plus minus 2, how many oxygen you have? You have 2 oxygen. The minus 2 into 2, the compound is the neutral, so you write the 0. So X 2 2s are 4. X minus 4 is equal to 0. So X is equal to plus 4. The plus 4. So the carbon is the plus 4 oxidation state. Carbon is the plus 4 oxidation state. So here carbon is 0. The 0 you are going to changes the plus 4. The oxidation number is increase the oxidation number. The reaction is oxidation. Here the oxygen is 0. So you are going to get reduced these changes into minus 2. The oxidation number is decreased. The reaction is the reduction is take place. In the combination reaction, the oxidation, the reductions also take place in the same equation. This is the example for the combination redox reaction. Okay, now we are going to see them decomposition reaction. Already you know decomposition means the compound breaks to form the two or more compound. That reaction is called as the decomposition reaction. Okay, the redox reaction in which compound breaks down into two or more compound, that reaction is called as the decomposition reaction. The decomposition reaction is the opposite to the combination reaction. Okay, the oxidation numbers are different element in the same substance is changed. Now we are going to see the example of the decomposition reaction. This is the example of the decomposition reaction. In the decomposition reaction, this is the compound is decomposed. Decompose means breaks to form the two compound, is called as the decomposition reaction. In the decomposition reaction, now here we are going to see the potassium chloride. Potassium chloride. Potassium chloride, already you know the chlorine, potassium is the +1 oxidation state. Already you know, already oxidation number is +1. Already you know here, already I thought potassium is the +1 oxidation state, means chlorine is -1 oxidation state, -1 oxidation number. So chlorine is -1. Already you know O2, carbon, Cl2 is a single element, always the oxidation number is 0. So the oxidation number is 0. Now we are going to find out the oxidation number of the chlorine. Here you are going to calculate the oxidation number of the chlorine. So now already you know the potassium is the +1 oxidation state. So you write the +1. So you are going to find out the oxidation means you write the X plus X. Oxygen, already you know oxidation number is -2. So plus -2 into 3. How many oxygen you have? 3 oxygen you have. So you write 3. The compound is the neutral compound. So you write the 0. So +1 plus X minus 6 is equal to 0. Up X is equal to X minus 5. So you are going to subtract the +1. So changes into X minus 5 is equal to 0. So X is equal to +5. So this is the oxidation number of the chlorine. Oxidation number is +5. Already you know the oxidation number is -2. Now here you see here oxygen -2 is changes into 0. The -2 you are going to increase the oxidation. -2 is changes into 0 means increase the oxidation number. This is the oxidation reaction. Here +5 is changes into -1. The oxidation number is decrease. So the reaction is called as the reduction reaction. So in the decomposition reaction, oxidation and reductions both also takes place. Okay, now we are going to see the displacement reaction. What does mean by displacement reaction? Means in which one ion is in the compound is replaced by the another ion, is called as the displacement reaction. Okay, in the redox reaction, one ion is replaced the another ion, is called as the displacement reaction. You are going to see the two type of displacement reaction. So metal displacement reaction, non-metal. Already you know the metal, non-metal. The metal displacement reaction and non-metal displacement reaction. Now we are going to see the metal displacement reaction. In the metal displacement reaction, you are going to take one beaker. You add some reaction in the copper sulfate solution. You are going to tip one rod. The rod is zinc rod. The electrolysis processes take place. Some times is going on. The copper is fully, here you have copper sulfate, here copper fully deposited in the zinc rod. copper fully deposited in the zinc rod. The copper sulfate solution, the blue color solution, it changes into white color solution. The copper sulfate is the copper is changes into zinc sulfate solution. Copper sulfate solution changes into zinc sulfate solution, so only the solution is white in color. So all the coppers are deposited in the zinc rod. Okay, here the metals are displaced. Here copper sulfate, copper is the metal, metals are displaced, so the reaction is called as the metal displacement reaction. This is the equation. So copper sulfate react with the zinc to form copper plus zinc sulfate solution. Which one is oxidation, which one is reduction? Now we are going to find out. Here already you know copper is the single element is always the oxidation number is 0. Now you are going to see the zincs ZnSO4. Already you know SO4 is the -2 oxidation state, oxidation number. So zinc is the +2 oxidation because this compound is the neutral compound. Okay, so -2, the zinc is the +2 oxidation number. Now we are going to find out the copper also. SO4 always the SO4 is the -2 oxidation number. So copper is the +2 oxidation number. Here +2 copper is changes into 0. 0 means the oxidation number is decrease, the reduction is take place. 0 is changes into +2, the oxidation number is increase, so the oxidation is take place. Okay, now we are going to see the non-metal displacement reaction. Non-metal means here copper is the metal, so this is the metal is displaced. Here hydrogen is non-metal, so the hydrogen is displaced. How hydrogen is displaced? Zinc react with the HCl is changes into zinc chloride plus hydrogen. Hydrogen is displaced. The hydrogen is the non-metal. Okay, so already here you find out the oxidation number of the chlorine. The chlorine always the chlorine oxidation number is -1. You have 2 chlorine. You have 2 chlorine means -2 oxidation number. Appa chlorine oxidation number is -2 means zinc oxidation number is +2. Okay, so zinc is the +2 oxidation number. Always the hydrogen is the single element, so oxidation number is 0. Here also zinc is the single element, so oxidation number is 0. Now we are going to find out the oxidation number of the HCl. HCl already you know the chlorine is the -1 oxidation state. So oxidation number, chlorine -1 oxidation number means hydrogen +1 oxidation. Okay, here you see the +1 hydrogen is changes into 0. So the +1 is changes into 0 means decrease the oxidation number, so the reduction is take place. The 0 is changes into +2, increase the oxidation number, so oxidation is take place. Now we are going to see the disproportional reaction or auto-redox reaction. In some redox reaction, same compound can undergo the both oxidation and reaction. One single compound takes place in oxidation and reduction reaction. In such reaction, the oxidation state one and the same element is both increased or decreased. That one compound only increase or decrease, that reaction is called as the disproportional reaction. This is the opposite of decomposition reaction. Already you know the decomposition reaction. This is the decomposition. This is the decomposition reaction. In the decomposition reaction, oxygen only changes into oxidation, chlorine is changes into reduction. Oxidation takes place in the oxidation reaction, chlorine takes place in the reduction reaction. But in the disproportion reaction, here oxygen only take place in the oxidation, reduction also take place in the oxygen. Okay, this reaction, so both oxidation, the compound can undergo, the same compound can undergo the both oxidation and reduction. Okay, but same compound means here oxidation only take place in the oxidation and reduction. Same compound only takes place in the oxidation reaction. Same compound only the element increased or decreased, that reaction is called as the disproportional reaction. Okay, ma'am. Here you see the example, hydrogen H2O is the peroxide, is changes into water plus oxygen. Now we are going to see oxygen is the single compound, so always the oxidation number is 0. Already you know oxidation number is -2. Now we are going to see the peroxide oxidation number. Peroxide oxidation, hydrogen, always you know hydrogen is the +1 oxidation number. Here you have how many oxygen you have? You have 2 oxygen, so 2 plus 2x, you have 2 oxygen, so you write the 2x, but 2 plus 2x is equal to 0. X is equal to 2 divided by 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to the another 1 x1 sorry x1 x plus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to -1. X is equal to -1. So the oxygen, here oxygen is -1 oxidation number. So here the oxygen is changes into O2. So -1 is changes into 0. So oxidation number is increase. So this reaction is oxidation. So -1 is changes into -2. The oxidation number is increase. The reaction is the reduction reaction. Okay, wow. So the same reaction, the same compound can undergo the oxidation. The same compound can undergo the oxidation and reduction. That element is called as that type of reaction is called as the disproportional reaction. Okay, another one example. So chlorine Cl2 plus 6 KOH. Chlorine is the single element, so oxidation number is 0. Already you know the chlorine is the -1 oxidation. Potassium +1 means chlorine is -1 oxidation number. So now we are going to find out the oxidation number of KClO3. Already you know, already you find out the KClO3. So Cl is +5 oxidation number. Same, the chlorine is the +5 oxidation number. So here Cl, the same chlorine only changes into oxidation, changes into reduction. So the reaction is called as, is the example for the disproportional reaction. Here chlorine, 0 chlorine is increase the oxidation number. So the reaction is oxidation is take place. Here chlorine 0 is reduce the oxidation. So chlorine is changes into -1, reduce the oxidation number is called as the reduction. Okay, next the competitive electron transfer reaction. Next type. In the competitive electron transfer reaction is the reverse reaction for the is a metal displacement reaction. Okay, in the metal displacement reaction, now we are going to reverse the reaction. Reverse the reaction. Reverse the reaction means zinc taking the zinc sulfate solution, you add the copper strip, you do not absorb them, displace the metals. You do not displace the metal because Cu +2 ions would be released into the solution. Color of the solution would changes into blue. In such changes is observed. Therefore we concluded that among the zinc and copper, zinc has more tendency, zinc has more tendency to release the electron and copper to accept the electron. Okay, you compare the zinc and copper. Zinc only more tendency to release the electron. Zinc has more tendency to release the electron character. So copper is accept the electrons. Copper is accept the electrons. So copper is accept only. So changes in the zinc is deposited the copper rod. Okay, so now let us show the another one experiment. You take the silver nitrate solution, AgNO3 solution. You are going to dip the copper rod copper rod. The copper rod, zinc sulfate in the copper rod fully coated into the silver solution. So this silver solution, silver nitride is changes into copper sulfate solution. You are going to compare this copper and silver. Copper is more tendency to release the electron compare the silver. So this is the range. Okay, the electron releasing tendency, zinc is more releasing tendency. You are going to compare the copper. You are going to compare the copper and silver. Copper is more releasing tendency to compare the silver. Okay. Now we are going to see the example of the equation. Copper react with the silver nitrate solution, which changes into copper nitrate and the silver. Here you are going to find out which one is oxidation, which one is reduction. Which one is reduction? Already you know NO3 is the -1 oxidation number, so Ag is the +1 oxidation number. Here NO3 is the -1, you have 2 NO3 twice means 2, 1 NO3 is -1, 2 NO3 is -2, so copper is +2. Always single element is 0, Here Ag mine +1 is changes into 0, decrease the oxidation number, reduction. 0 is changes into +2, increase the oxidation number. So the reaction is oxidation. Okay, so do you understand, students? This is the types of redox reaction. So okay, thank you, student.